The Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Keary on KSL News Radio.
Welcome to the Nightside Project. I'm Ethan Millard here with Alex Keary. Thanks so much for joining us and grabbing this episode. The Nightside Project helps you finish your commute happy. Look us up on social media. Ethan Millard KSL, Alex Keary KSL. What on earth are you doing over there?
I was playing with the lights over here.
That's not something you could do before we get started?
Well, I just thought it was fun.
Did I start too early? Did I start too soon? You weren't ready.
You know I'm like a cat.
You weren't ready.
I just started batting at the yarn, and then I can't stop.
I'm going to bring a little laser pointer.
Okay.
Get you on task. I'm going to point right at the microphone.
Hey.
Get you right on it.
We have a goal every day. I want to talk about food or restaurants or something that makes me start thinking about food.
Oh, well, then have I got something for you. Now, Denny's, of course, it's a diner.
Are we going to do a story about how
they serve pancakes?
They make shakes, and then they give you also the extra part that's in the metal thing, and then you're like, oh, wow, I think I just got 48% extra milkshake.
It's like 2 shakes. it's like 2 for 1.
I love when they give it to you, and they act like, I'm doing you a favor here, okay? I'm going to do something I don't do for everybody, except for you see it on every table. I give you this milkshake. And also, give you the tin part.
Now, the problem is they're all just very bad at measuring things. They go like, man, I put too much ice cream in this. Jeez, I can't believe it. Not again.
I want you to enjoy it. I want you to enjoy the metal shavings at the bottom of that metal thingy. Okay?
So I actually do like a stack of pancakes. And Denny's has been making stacks of pancakes.
Purveyor of pancakes for years.
Look, I was caught off guard by your little rant, all right? I wasn't ready to get back to the story, but now I am. And here's the deal, okay? Denny's social media accounts have been really kind of going in an interesting direction. We've been talking about this. They've weighed in weird cultural moments, like with Beyonce and different moments, and you've gone, wow, all right, Denny's, your social media people are kind of weird, but fine.
Okay.
Kind of weird for pancake people. But fine.
Pancake people are actually, that's a terrifying premise of a book.
Look what they posted. Now, I pulled this up here so you can see it on the video version of this as well.
Oh, I know.
They've got this photo. They've got this photo. They posted on Twitter, and it is a stack of pancakes with a little ice cream scoop of butter on the top.
Yeah.
And then
the syrup dollop.
The syrup
goo.
The syrup has just started to be poured on.
Okay.
And the caption says, "Zoom in on the syrup."
Oh, boy.
Now, you would first look at this and you might say, oh, that's just a stack of pancakes. So I pulled up Huffington Post here because they did a good job here.
You see some reflections in the syrup, but
so
you don't think,
oh, what is this right here?
Okay.
So you zoom in and look what it says. Can you see? It reads, look at the lower left corner.
Okay.
So up here it says, zoom in on the syrup. You zoom in on the syrup, look at the lower left corner. And so you zoom in around different parts of the photo.
Yeah, I can follow directions.
Until
it choose my own adventure Twitter.
Until it comes to this. And right here in the butter, you got to zoom in to see it. And you don't see it until you're actually guided there. It says, has this distracted you from overwhelming existential dread? LOL. And Alex, this is the moment where Denny's fires its social media handlers.
They did fire him?
No.
Oh.
They should. It's been fun.
Because this is, I want to say, if you think this is Denny's, this was Denny's jumping on what like 100 other people were doing already this week.
Look, the having the official restaurant of the very old also have really whimsical and contemporary and relevant social media accounts, that's been fun. But this is, to me, is weird. This really is like they've kind of jumped to a whole new level.
Well, again, all they're doing is what they've been taught in school, which was as soon as you see a trend, jump on it. And they did, and this is what they've been doing on social media for the past week.
I'll tell you where I'm not going to find any answers to existential crises.
On a big glob of butter?
That's correct.
I thought you said Denny's actually did something that was really cool.
Well, the concept is cool.
Josh, didn't he start out by telling us that?
The concept is cool, but I object to its use. I object to its use here.
But the execution of said idea was terrible, and you didn't get pancakes in your mouth.
Will you get off my case? Don't you have something witty to say about the millennials or something that did this?
I did. I was just saying, one of them's in the room. I told you. All they know how to do is, hey, in school, if you see a trend, take advantage of it until it's not popular anymore. Any
Yeah.
questions?
Well, and you know what? There's
Copy and paste, and then I want you to go. I want you to go home. I want you to just keep in that career path. Keep hoping for raises every once in a while.
well, and we
keep
all
following
know
those trends.
we all know that there's nothing more serious than an existential dread among 20-somethings.
Well, I mean, look, they could have.
The 1,000-year-old stare,
Hey,
or
they
the
got us.
1,000-yard stare of a
Ethan.
22-year-old white guy.
That 22-year-old white guy
I've seen so much.
He wins, dude.
I've seen so much.
He wins. He's like, I did an internship in New York one time.
I've seen
Where do you
so
work now?
much.
Kansas. So here's the thing. They won. We're talking about Denny's. We zoomed
Well,
in.
you're
on a
right
pic-
about
We
that.
zoomed in way too far on a picture of pancakes.
I'll tell you what.
We zoomed in inappropriately close to pictures of syrup and
Look at this
pictures
photo.
of butter.
You can see the focus plane right here.
Mm.
That's the plane of focus.
No,
They could have
see?
at least put the text in the plane of focus.
Well,
They didn't.
yeah.
Good
Bottom
looking
line is,
stack of pancakes, though.
yeah, I kind of got a watery mouth
Yeah.
from the pancakes. Hey, do you want to get watery mouth from the Nightside Project?
Do you want to drool over a podcast?
This is the place. Hey, rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend, teach a neighbor about the program.
Are we taking a break here?
Taking a quick break because we have a Zen headline to get to when we
All
come
right,
back.
hold on. You caught me off guard here.
Oh, well, on guard.
Here we go. I got the music going.
When we return, fewer pictures to zoom in on social media of Denny's pancakes.
There, I closed it out.
But this episode brought to you by Denny's Pancakes. Pour that extra bit of
Existential crisis.
pour that extra bit of shake on top of your pancakes today.